Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone over here. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. In our today's lecture, we are going to discuss a general question of stylistics, and that is stylistic analysis of any poem. This is a general question, and it is given in stylistics paper. Students are asked to write critical analysis or stylistic analysis of any poem of their choice. So there is a poem that is The Sick Rose, which is included in your syllabus of romantic poetry. So I have chosen this poem for you because you are very well aware of that poem. So we are going to start this poem. And if the question is given in your paper to critically appreciate this poem, you will start the the critical appreciation from this point. That is, the poem is about. The poem is about a beautiful rose that has become sick because of an invisible worm. Invisible worm that we can't see, that attacks it secretly at night. On the surface, it looks like a simple story about a flower and a worm. Worm is an insect, but in reality, it has a deep meaning. The rose stands for love, innocence, or beauty, while the worm represents evil, corruption, or hidden sin. Blake shows how something pure and lovely can be destroyed quite quietly by something evil or secret. So, this is the first point that you will write in the form of passage in your paper. The poem is about. Now we are going to discuss the second point, second passage, summary of the poem. The poet speaks directly to the rose and tells it that it is sick. A worm which no one can see flies in the dark, stormy night and finds the rose bed of crimson joy. This worm's dark secret love destroys the rose's life. In simple words, the poem describes how hidden or secret evil destroys beauty and purity. The tone is sad and serious, and the poem gives a feeling of mystery and sorrow. You will write the third point, that is theme of the poem. The main theme of the poem is the corruption of innocence and purity. It also talks about how love can be spoiled by secrecy, jealousy, or sin. The rose represents all that is pure and lovely in life, and the worm stands for evil forces that work in the dark, that work at night. Blake's message, the message of the poet, is that beauty and goodness are fragile, and they can easily be destroyed if evil enters secretly. There is also a theme of hidden danger and the loss of innocence. So that was our third point, the theme of the poem. The point number four, passage number four of that question will be use of literary terms in the poem. Number one is symbolism. The rose symbolizes love, purity, and innocence, while the worm represents corruption, sin, or decay. Personification. The rose and the worm are given human qualities. The rose is sick, and the worm has secret love. Third point, that is imagery. Blake uses visual and emotional images like crimson joy and dark secret love to create a strong picture of beauty and destruction. Alliteration. The phrase howling storm repeats ha sound, creating rhythm and intensity. Tone and mood. The tone is sad and mysterious, while the mood gives a feeling, a fear and pity. Rhyme and rhythm. The rhyming scheme is ABCB, DEFE, giving the poem a musical but haunting sound. These literary features make the poem powerful and emotional, even though it is very short. Now we are going to discuss the last point, that is conclusion. The Sick Rose is a short but meaningful poem. Through simple words, Blake shows how beauty, love, and innocence can be destroyed by hidden evil. The stylistic features like symbolism, imagery, and sound devices give the poem depth and music. It teaches us that pure things in life must be protected from secret harm. Blake's language and style make this tiny poem full of emotion, meaning, and mystery. So, that was the critical appreciation of the poem. According to my choice, you can choose any poem, even this, The Sick Rose, according to your choice. So, if such question is given in your paper and you are asked to critically analyze any of the poem, so you will write the first poem, the poem is about, the second, summary of the poem, number third, theme of the poem, number four, literary terms in the poem, and number five, conclusion. I hope you have understood everything in the poem. I request all of you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your comments about that video in the comment section. Thank you very much.